Tucker, thank you for being with me today. We are at KHAO Wrestling for the 1-year anniversary show of KHAO Wrestling. My first question is, it will be the fourth time you will wrestle for KHAO Wrestling in your career. So how could you describe your experience in KHAO Wrestling so far?
My experience in KHAO Wrestling, funny enough, a year ago, crazy to think that's how fast it's went, and it started in this very building, which is quote-unquote historic, and it's incredible to see how much this product has grown. And people ask me what to expect from KHAO, and it's in the name. It's chaotic, it's crazy, but these people love it, and you can feel it. As much as I hated all these little dweebs when I first came in here, I have to admit that they have grown on me a little bit. I'm not going to get mushy and I'm not going to get weird about it, but they're alright. Sometimes they're alright, sometimes they're still alright.
Can you go back to your first match here in KHAO 1 year ago against Kuro? You main evented the first KHAO show, so can you go back to that match?
Of course I main evented it. That's why I'm the King of France, kid. I mean, if you want to make something historic, you start the first show with the most historic man in France, and simple as that, it's me. I am the king. It's not some fancy tagline. I say it all the time. I am the King of France. These people come to see the king, and God bless them. Because then they come and they see everybody else, and there is a hell of a lot of talent in that locker room. It is stacked. We've seen crazy moments in KHAO, and they continue to get more and more crazy. I mean, we've seen TLB fly off this thing. We've seen him fly outside. I'm starting to wonder if that kid needs a pilot's license at this point.
What makes the French professional wrestling scene special to you? Is it the crowd? Is it the production? Is it?
It's a combination, all right? I hate to admit it, but they are light years ahead when it comes to production and when it comes to passion. And that's why I was like, you know what? It's time for me to become the King of France, because these people appreciate what I do. They appreciate pro wrestling, and they pour their heart and soul into this, and that makes it easy for us as the performers backstage. You're fired up, you're coming out, and like I say, KHAO is chaotic, man. It's chaotic, but it's chaotic in the best way. These people are insane. Sometimes I think people are going to stab me out here, but I love it. I love it. I welcome it.
That's what you're looking for.
That's what I'm looking for. And they can step to me because I'll knock them down. You know me. You've seen me hit people in that ring and they don't get back up. And I do the same to anybody twice on Sunday. No problem.
And more personally, you've been a champion in IR Wrestling in Lyon. You are a champion in CACC now. So, how would you describe the French pro wrestling scene more personally? What does it mean to you in your career?
Honestly, I was in a bit of a dark place before I started wrestling in France, and I wasn't sure where. I'll be honest, man. I wasn't sure where I was going in this business.
First time in 2018, I think. First time in France in 2018, so 8 years ago.
Jeez, a while ago. I remember I stepped into the ring and the place was electric, and I just knew I still had something to give. And then I owe France something. That's why I came here and I became their king, because I felt like I owed it to them. And they gave me back the confidence that I needed. And they gave me back the confidence that I went to be a champion everywhere. It would be faster for me to list places that I haven't been a champion. You know what I mean? There's very few places that I haven't went and slept some fool and became the champion of that company, elevated that company. Look at KHAO Wrestling. Look where it is now. Can you deny me? You can't.
I think we can't. You have a 20-year-long career now. You made your debut in 2006. What makes you proud the most in what you did in your career?
What makes me proud the most? I guess sticking it out. And if I was to give advice to somebody, this business is tough. You know, people see the glitz and the glamour and all these people who are really good at like Instagram and social media. It is a grind. You are going to be on the road. You're not going to sleep, and you've got to learn to perform. I get about 4 hours sleep a night, and people are like, that's insane. I need 8 hours. I need 12 hours. You're lying to yourself. If you love this, if you want this, you better be willing to sacrifice. And I am proud to say to people, listen, if I can do it. I was 5 foot nothing. I was 8 stone. I bust my arse. I got in better shape. I got fitter. I got physically stronger. And I was getting my ass kicked when I started in this game. And now when I come into the ring, I'm the one doing the ass whooping. And if you want to do it, do it. Don't talk about it. Don't say, maybe next week, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. Actually, not on the weekend because I like to have a McDonald's. Forget all that. If you want it, go and take it.
Okay, so last question. Is there an opponent that you would love to face and you've never faced in your career?
I'd love to face.
Is there one name?
In KO, in general, or?
Both, in KO and in general.
I mean, there's a long list, and tonight is good because there's a lot of guys in that match and I'm looking forward to stepping into the ring with. It's going to be chaos, but I will sleep every single one of them. I would have said AJ Styles. I know he's recently retired. He was one of the main guys I would have loved to have stepped in there with. I still would have got the win, obviously, because I am the king. And he is lucky he retired, I guess. In terms of this scene, there's a lot of guys on this roster. It would take me all night, and I don't want to take up all your time, but...
That means all the KO rosters. He wants to face all the KO rosters.
Yeah, like I said before, as much as I might not like some of these guys, this is a hell of a talented roster. I mean, it is stacked. But I want them to step to the king and see what it's like to be on this level.
Okay, now come and challenge him. That's the message.
Come take it. Come take it.
Thank you very much for your time and good luck.